One person. What's up? Remind me, I'm just cleaning my box up. I got like a mess from hell. Feel free to comment any questions. I should be able to see it if you comment. I think I have it set up right this time. You get a trash bag, be right back. Oh, let's see. What's going on, guys? Figured I'd go live while I'm cleaning up the toolbox here. I got a mess, so figured go live, answer some questions, see what you guys are doing. If somebody wants to drop a comment, just see if I got that thing set up right or not, that'd be great. Get stuff like this, throw it away. I don't know why. It seems like the bigger the box you got, the bigger the mess you end up with. So maybe I'm just gonna forget the boxes. What's going on, guys? How you guys doing today? I was telling them I'm cleaning the toolboxes up. Yeah, pretty much all of them cleaned up except for the big one, and it's just a mess. So let's see. Most reliable car. I don't know. All my Chevy trucks have been pretty reliable. Car model. Is that an old Dodge? Nope, it's a 69 Camaro, first gen Camaro. Story on the Camaro, where it's in, it was a big block car. We took the big block out. We're putting a LS in it. Yep, so we put a 5.3. It's already in, actually, so that's kind of why everything's a mess. We were getting that thing thrown in, and basically we're just waiting on parts now, so. How you guys doing today? Y'all doing good? I wish there was 18 of you here helping me clean this box up, I'll tell you that. Thing is a mess. Absolutely destroyed. But that's how it gets, isn't it? Temp sensor. Why switch to an LS? The guy wanted an LS in it. It's a little bit more reliable than the old big block. He's giving it to his son who's graduating college, so that's what we're doing. He wanted an LS in it. They're just more reliable. They run better. They last a little longer. Easier to take care of. You know what I mean? Just a little easier on everything. I got more sockets out than in the drawer at this point. You guys still hear me? Not sure if you guys can hear me or not. Somebody let me know if you don't mind. Every time I get a phone call, it like messes with the sound. Hello, hello. 3 likes. Thank you guys already. I'll take that any day of the week. We're getting pretty close to fulfilling our watch hours, so that's good. It's also thanks to you guys. The more you watch, the better it does. So hopefully we'll cross that threshold pretty soon. So I'm hoping maybe one more good video. It'll put us over the minimum watch hour time to be monetized. So that'll be good. Try to collect some of this YouTube money everybody else that seems to be getting rich off of. Let's see, when you're done with tools, give us a tour of the Camaro. I can give you a tour of it right now. Save me from messing with these tools. Let's see. So we just got the motor set in, bolted up to the transmission drive shaft. Fits in there good, you know. This will be my first gen LS swap. I've done a couple LS swaps before, 2 or 3. Generally they go pretty easy though. Nothing too crazy. As long as you buy the right parts. I think that's the biggest thing we run into, is that you're trying to do it on a really tight budget and it gets really hard. Got a lot of old wiring out of here. Got the motor sold. It was a 454 cubic inch big block. So we got that out of there, and we got plenty of room now. Little bitty motor in that thing, huh? You guys want to see anything else? Let me know in the comments. JD seems to be commenting what he wants. Pretty cool little 350 car. Jason looked up the code on the dash. It was a, what's up, Delta? It wasn't a gold car. It's kind of cool. Fuel injected all the way. I would never put a carburetor on a, well, I wouldn't say never put a carburetor on an LS, but kind of defeats the point for me. If we're gonna do a carburetor on something, we might as well put a small block on it. Plus we took the big block out, so I probably wouldn't have touched it if we were gonna leave it carbureted, you know. And big blocks are motors. But it should turn out good. I mean, I know the LS is a lot more than I know the small blocks and big blocks. I mean, it's what we've built for years, so a little easier on us. Plus, it gives me another reason to mess with the ECU, get a little bit more tuning knowledge. I'm still learning that. Flip you guys around, maybe something like this. Stand by, let me clean you up. Not too bad there. Well, this whole thing cleaned up good, man. It's gonna be a cool car, especially purple. Purple's kind of a cool color. 12 of you in here already. You know, I wish we would have had it in the budget and it was a little easier to find these LT4s, because that'd been cool to put in it. Delta, did you go through and watch some videos? What do you think of that? Did you watch? Take a little break here. Talk to you guys for a minute. I'm your chair. Oh. I like these Camaros though. It's one of my favorite cars. Good choice in coffee. It's actually water. If I am gonna drink coffee though, it's gonna be Folgers Black Silk. I do like some Folgers. We're waiting for a lot. We're waiting for, I got the manifold sitting right here, the intake manifold and the throttle body. I'm gonna pop the fuel rails off, paint them. They're red for some reason. I don't know who decided that. That would be a good idea. But we're waiting on the wiring harness from Holly. Still waiting on that. Still waiting on the front accessories. We got the transmission bolted up, like I said, but Basically just waiting. Yeah, Liquid Death. It's the new cherry flavor. Cherry Obituary. It's pretty good. But we're waiting on the basically everything else to put it together. So parts have been hard to get lately for some reason. It's a 5.3. Yeah, 5.3 with a shake and bake cam from LS Experts and a set of ported 243s. I ported those heads years ago, so just a hand port. Really just knocked the rocker boss off and cleaned the guide boss up, and, opened the chamber a little bit. Didn't really touch the short turn any. Didn't really mess with the floor. So it should be a good combination. The cam sounds freaking phenomenal. And I have that in my red car or my white car. I can't tell you how many shake and bake cams we've owned over the last few years. Got a tractor to fix later. Good luck, man. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, I know it's a little weird time to go live. I figured a lot of you guys are working, so I just figured I'd turn it on. You're a commercial shop. What else you got going? Actually, we're not. We just do it. Honest to God, I didn't quit everything, but we've got another business that I was able to step back from. I really wanted to pursue the YouTube thing, so I want to see if I can make some money on it. What's up, man? From India, thank you. We used to be a commercial shop. So American Speed Shops used to be a machine shop where we built high performance racing engines, mainly LS's. And I got out of that about 5 years ago and started a roofing company with my younger brother. So that's what we do now, but we have all this here. I sold the machines, but we still have all this. So a lot of what you see is personal, and then we do some work with some friends. West of Atlanta in Georgia, right on I-20, Villa Rica. What about you guys? Where are you guys from? That's why I keep going live though, is because I want to see how much money I can make on this YouTube deal, and to get monetized, which means to get paid off of ad revenue and a couple other ways, you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time, 4,000 hours, and at least 1,000 subs. Luckily, we got like 3,600 subscribers, so thank you guys for that. We're just trying to get to the watch hours. So we're currently close to 1,000, but I think with a couple good videos, we can be over that 4,000 relatively quick. I got some good video coming out tomorrow at 5. Seems to be when the peak time when all you guys are on looking, so. It is 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. Lived in Atlanta for a very long. Yeah, we're about 40 miles west of Atlanta on I-20, so it's definitely creeping out this way. If you guys are looking for a house here, I got 2 for sale. What time is it in India? I've definitely noticed that a lot of you guys are not local. We got a lot of people from India, Germany, Russia, Ukraine, which is crazy that you guys are even able to see that over there. I guess you don't really realize how big YouTube is until you start to see you guys comment on it. 1:40 a.m. Damn, boy, you better get some sleep. I'd be dead at 1:40. I wouldn't be worth a damn the next day. Got a good video gonna drop tomorrow at 5 here, which is Eastern Central. And it's just gonna be kind of some B-roll of all the cars, some rollers, just kind of showing off what we got going on over here, where we're gonna be working on the channel and things like that. Kind of a good introduction of what we got. So I did some B-roll yesterday with Jason on his Z01 Camaro, his 1LE, my Grand Sport Corvette, Dad's 2011 Camaro, which is behind this one, and a 66 C10 that I built in high school. Southwest Florida. Southwest Florida, like Naples, Southwest Florida, or like South Carolina? That's right, I knew you were in South Carolina. Fort Myers, been there. Fort Myers is nice. Fort Myers is north of Naples, right? I believe so. I think. It's been a few years since I've been over there. 2013 Grand Sport, last year. Love that car. I've been looking for a car like that for a while. Not necessarily a 2013, but yeah, definitely check in at 5 p.m. tomorrow. It should be a good video, I hope. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it to where it's not monetizable by putting some good music in it. So it'll be copyright, but you know, put out a good video, something entertaining, you know, not just some of this free music that is kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie. So, but I was looking for a white manual C6 for a long time. Couldn't afford it for a long time, then couldn't find one, then couldn't afford it, then couldn't find one. I drove all the way to Dallas, Texas to buy one, actually. White C6 manual, heads cam car. Looked good in the pictures. The guy sent me some better pictures. I was like, man, we're gonna go out there. So me, Jason, and Dad hauled ass out there. Got there at like 8 a.m. the next morning, and the car was total trash, like horrible. I don't know where he got the pictures, but he straight tried to scam us. So on the way back, I found this one in Tennessee, which is not too far. 07 Grand Sport, nice, hell yeah. What color? And is it a manual or automatic? But C6 Corvette is one of my favorite. If I could afford a ZR1, I'd definitely have a white ZR1. I'd like to have a 69 Camaro too, I ain't gonna lie to you, but those things are $50,000 for a damn rust bucket with no motor now. It seems like they get more and more expensive, so. Black and gray manual. Whew. That's a good looking car. Oh no, Vega, 6-speed, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, that's pretty cool. Super Ratatata, super. You know, I like the like 90s, mid-90s model Supras with the big wing. I love those. Those are cool. I'd like to have a white one with a big fucking 275 tire on the back of it. Yo, what's up, man? Thank you. It's not mine. I wish it was. I've tried to make it mine multiple times the last few years, but talked him into at least letting us do an LS swap. Yeah, I like those old Vegas, man. Those are cool cars. BMW M4. All right, all right. Russia, what's up, man? Appreciate you tuning in. How cold is it over there right now? I imagine pretty cold. With an 8-track, you damn right. Fuck yeah. Which car is it? This one? This is what you're talking about? This is a customer's car we're doing an LS swap for. So we, if you check the channel out, you'll see the video. We yanked the 454 out of it, put an LS in it. Bugatti, for sure. We had one show up to a Caffeine Octane a couple months back here in Atlanta. First time I got to see one. They're a lot smaller than I thought they were. Hello. But it was kind of cool. I think it was like some carbon edition. You'll have to check those guys out and see what they say. Let's see. Let me make a poll. Turkey. Let's see here. What's up, man? Shout out to Turkey. Start a poll. I'm not going to do it. It's going to be, what are you driving? So I made it as a poll, but you guys can just comment what you drive. Not really a better way of doing it. You guys, if you guys want to share with us, I think what I want to do is I want to take some of you guys' cars that you're telling me about. If you'll send them to me on Instagram or Facebook, we'll do a live and we'll pull them up and we'll talk about them. I didn't imagine this live would, you know, get a couple hundred people in it, being as it's 3 o'clock on a Monday, but I figured some people. Some people may be killing a little time like us. Thank you. Thank you. It's not mine. It's actually, I wouldn't say customers, a really good friend of ours. We're doing an LS swap on right now. So it's one of my favorite cars, though. I'd love to have a 69 Camaro. I mean, who wouldn't want a 1-year car, especially American muscle like that, right? While you guys here too, kind of let me know what you'd like to see on the channel. If you'd like to see street car stuff, race car stuff, street strip kind of car stuff, you know.